Welcome to Alan Williams Backyard RC. I'm Alan. This is part 3 in a review of the Losi DBXL E. Today we're at a city park and we're going to do a speed run like I promised you guys in the first video. If you haven't seen it, this is the third part of the series. There's part 1 and part 2. I'll put a link in the description box down below. We're going to do some speed runs. We'll run around the ball diamond, run around the field. There's a volleyball court over here. We'll do some temperature checks on the ESC motor bearings, differentials, so you guys know what you're getting into, what you're buying. We're running 8S batteries, Gene's Ace 6,000 milliamp batteries, 100C. Got 2 of those in here. I got them ready to go, and they're holding up pretty good. The runtime on them is pretty good. I'll check more when I get back to the my battery charger. I don't want to run them too low because I have not done anything to this. So there's some settings in there where I can adjust the low voltage shutoff. I do know one time I got the Lipo batteries down to 14%. That's about as far as I want to get them. It didn't shut off at that, so I want to make sure I adjust that. I'm going to adjust the brake a little bit. It's not too bad in the dirt, but out here on the asphalt, when I was doing my high-speed runs, I was having a little bit of trouble getting it slowed down. So we're going to adjust the brakes on that. Again, that's personal preference. There's nothing wrong with the vehicle. But hey, let's get on with this part of the video and onto the volleyball court and the ball diamond and the high-speed runs. All right, so we're going to set this up and do a speed run. Put a GoPro on it. It's recording. Set the mode. Got it set for peak. Alright, we'll see how fast this thing goes. Alright, here we go. I don't think I'm quite getting it up to full speed. $27 miles an hour. I don't know if you guys can see that. Reset it. Slide it back in here. Slide it back in there. Get my steering trim set. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we definitely got full speed on that. Turn it around, come back. This is all stock gears, full speed, fresh batteries. I'm not going to get any faster than that. So I don't know if you guys can see it. But it says 30 miles an hour. Run this around the volleyball court a little bit, zip it around the park. It goes over these little dips pretty good. All right, so it does roll over in the grass a little bit and the tires catch. No big deal, they don't slide in the grass, so it's kind of to be expected. Erase the mail truck. Oh. He goes over these big dips. You probably don't show up on camera. Them dips are pretty good sized dips. That's the nice thing about these fifth scale. And the grass don't seem to slow it down. It just zips right over these dips right here. Alright, so we're out here at the ball diamond. We're just going to play around with some dirt, just give you guys some feedback. Look at all that dirt it stirs up. Man, this thing drifts really cool. It just drifts right around the corners, man. That's fun. That's cool. Just drifts right there. We're around third base. Oh! Come back the other way. They're just throwing spinning like crazy. They can make a racetrack out of this. This is perfect for fifth scale. Make a nice little racetrack and get enough people to get some of these. It's not trying to flip over or nothing. Whoa! Alright, so we just ran it pretty hard and try to get down in here. The sun's out. The batteries aren't getting hot. The motor is. Batteries are 89 degrees. ESC's around 95 degrees. 100 degrees maybe, but I think that might be picking the motor up. Alright, so now we got the motor. This is about 100. Move that around. I don't know if you guys can see it. 143 degrees. Transmission. 104 degrees. ESC on this side. It's still staying nice and cool. 95 degrees. That fan's really doing its job. The bearings are they're good. So I put a little heat into the tires, 80 degrees. Some of the bearings and turnbuckles down there. Nothing major. Front diff. Can't get down in there real good, but hottest spot looks to be about 95 degrees. So other than the motor getting hot, like I told you guys about in the previous two videos, we're good. .6 degrees. The center diff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. My final thoughts on this is I'm not sorry I bought it. It was a lot of money and I've had a lot of fun with it. You guys seen it in the sand and the grass. It hit 30 miles an hour on the asphalt stock. I'm not sure what the pinion gear and the spur gear are, whatever they come stock. I haven't changed anything. You saw the motor. The only thing that I can say is that the motor did get hot, but I think I'm going to try putting a fan on it before I change the gears on it a little bit. I think it goes fast enough. I don't really want to slow it down. I don't think I want to make it any faster. The tires held up good none of them separated. I didn't have any issues with anything on this car. Of all the driving I've done since I've got it, nothing's broke on it. I just ran 4S Jeans Ace 6,000 milliamp batteries. Only reason I use these, they fit my Traxxas Max X Max also, so I can use the same battery. I just keep all my 4S batteries in a pack like this. I just grab them, take my 2 vehicles. I got all my 4S batteries with me. I do need to adjust some things on the ESC. The low voltage cutoff from when I was charging batteries before, I noticed might be a little low. I got down to 14% on my batteries, and it still didn't shut off. So I'm going to adjust that so it shuts off sooner. I'm going to adjust the brakes on it, put a little more brake into it. But other than that, man, this thing's awesome. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you like about the videos, and give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video.